Schuler had a quiet first half last night. Fits it inside to Romello White, the Arizona State transfer.
That's a perfect possession. They lead the league in techs, but they own it. And they're going to Trinity Watford right now. Every possession so valuable. You can't pick up those cheap technical fouls. And it's about playing with emotion instead of
fans in Shreveport that want to see him win.
I'm sorry. You get my point. I'm just saying that the rest of college basketball on that SEC logo.
Darius Days for three. That zone they've had opportunities. And that one rolls home. And he had 21 last time these teams met.
On the bubble, and they lost on the road at Vanderbilt. And right then and there, you thought, all right, and then take care of business last night against South Carolina. And here they are with what appears to be a win and get in.
Thomas almost turned it over. Days in the right spot. It's the best sleep. Gaines lob. Wow! Way up top is Watford riding Romello White down. Euro step and a big
73, but can we score 75 on offense? We'll see.
Slicing move, but they beat Auburn by putting 86 on the board in overtime. They hung 80 on Missouri. Outputs like that.
And I think they know that, and they understand that, hey, to get themselves back.
They beat Auburn by putting 86 on the board in overtime. They hung 80 on Missouri, 81 like that.
And I think they know that, and they understand that, hey, to get themselves back in the game, it's got to be on defense.
Set a school record for block. Romello White going to work. Wow.
That's a grown man move right there.
Darkel Joyner. It's really interesting. He missed its last 6 attempts. Here's Romello White. If he listens to Kumo, it'd be perfect.
Really started.
You got to pound it in, and they've done that with regularity. And I did not believe it was possible. I mean, it was a good. Look at Alatiche.
And then Alatiche with a finger roll follow.
Kept alive by Gianni Hunt.
This is startling. 15 points.
I'm shocked. Oh, what a game here, Las Vegas. The Corvallis Army.
Free throws attempted, and I tripped across this nugget today. He's one of the best against the best. Rodriguez, chance for Ole Miss to run.
He's played more games than anyone in school history.
Smart the other way, and that one swung.
His style, both game and hair, commanded everyone's attention. And starting tonight with 5 made threes, that's going to be out of bounds and come back in to Oregon.
This is where Oregon is at their
advantage in the paint.
With 3, Smart off the mark. Watford back out. It'll be launched. To production for Devontae Schuler in 3 halves against LSU this year. He is 1 for 13 and 0 for
the ball inside. You have a lot more confidence stored in there when you got the hands like Romello White.
Out of Atlanta's Beltman transferring out of Arizona State alongside Georgia and Georgia Tech, trying to get closer to home. But it takes some shots that make you scratch your head sometimes. Do you think he'll be patient enough? There's days like sands through the hourglass. Only had 2 points. He was 0 for 6 from 3. Javonte Smart got it. Let's push it. Thomas takes it himself. Heard Pat Bradley talk about how this game was going to be decided in the interior in the second half. And LSU doing just that. Have scored already here in the second half. Not even 3 minutes in. Balanced attack for LSU. Spin move. Luis Suarez. By that review, we saw that he wasn't.
Yeah, good break for Ole Miss. I mean, for the Rebels, yes, getting yourself to the free throw line, 50-50 balls. Good response after that timeout by Coach Kermit Davis.
It's a tough matchup for Joyner, looks like. Joyner drills it.
They needed that. Mississippi State had after such a thrilling victory against Kentucky. Took a lot out of them.
Ole Miss.
And I'm not sure that's a bad thing for Ole Miss. I mean, they got to find ways to get themselves better looks in the half court like that right there. I just
can be wild shots, but also because those are guards that don't get back on defense. And back-to-back transition point.
But he's expanded that range at the right time.
Ole Miss post players in foul trouble. Days from deep. There's Joyner, step back over Days. Nice. White gets a paint touch. They bring a double and he gets rid of it. Hustle three. Joyner feeling it. Offensive board leads to the lead. He's been a great scorer. Former Oxford Charger. Got another one! Stolen away. Here's Watford. What a play by Eric Gaines as LSU tries. Jarkel Joyner open floor. Beautiful feed and the finish by Rodriguez. Beautiful feed and the finish by Rodriguez.
Rodriguez sprinting the floor.
A fantastic offensive second half for Ole Miss. Javonte Smart on guard. Rebels have made 8 of their last 10. That's a high percentage look.
Nice job of, in this game, holding Ole Miss to just 8 offensive rebounds, but
it has just 3 of 14 from the floor. He's made more free throws and field goals. Here's Gaines into the corner. Cam Thomas open for 3. Strokes it home.
That's with that attack first mindset.
Watford with the crossover, working on White, who's in foul trouble.
He's got Thomas on him, just not in the right spot.
And now he's posting up Smart. Joyner in the paint. Ball, 4-on-3 LSU. Make it 5-on-3 now. Here's Cam Thomas, same spot, transition 3. Same result. Javonte Smart. Shot clock at 5. Watford spins and spins and scores.
Postseason hopes and dreams are on the line right now. Can they play the best?
Watford wants it. Smart shoots it. An air ball, but a follow by Gaines, and then Watford cleans up the trash. Devontae Shuler, no. Romello White, power move, off the window. Coming from Buffin Jr. from Gainesville, Georgia. Committed to Kermit Davis when he was grad transfer this offseason. Came to Oxford from Arizona State. 4th of the season. 20th of his career. 33 to play. One more coming. Drilled them both. Gaines went spilling. Here's Shuler for 3. Got it! Devontae Shuler. Points below their season average with a minute to go in regulation. Here's Javonte Smart. Finds Days, open for a moment. And open enough. Goes behind his back. They can pull it out, but he'll push. Watford gets it again.
One of the best in the country. Take the rock, Cam Thomas.
Snuck. And Ole Miss is going to come up short, even though Romello White got the bucket there. That'll be important.